Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am going to be doing my June favorites, and I'm just going to jump right in. I don't have that many products. I typically have more other months, but lately I've been using the same thing this whole month and I've just been loving it. So the foundation that I have been using non-stop and the one that I'm wearing today is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and this is in the color 3N2 Wheat, and I will put that in the description box. But I just love this because it gives such nice coverage. This is probably the fullest coverage foundation that I own, and I know in the summertime, if you guys don't want to wear like a heavy foundation, I really recommend putting this on with a beauty blender because it just gives such a nice light application and it doesn't feel heavy at all, and it lasts all day and it just looks beautiful. I think this looks better the longer it's on your face, so really been loving the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. And this is something that I recently picked up. It's probably been a couple weeks, so I've been using it every day that I wear makeup, and I am talking about the Anastasia Contour Kit. I am sure you guys are sick of hearing about this kit, but it is seriously that good. It is amazing. I love that it has the three contour shades or bronzing shades in here. It comes with like a banana color powder for underneath your eyes, and this is just like a lighter color. This is more if you're fair to light skin tone, I think this would work better. And then if you're more yellow undertones, I think this yellow would look really good for setting your concealer. And this is just a really nice subtle highlight. So I think you can just get away with just having this palette, and you can contour, you can bronze, you could do everything with this palette, and I think it is completely worth the money. And I know a lot of people say you probably don't need all of these shades, but I think all of these complement each other, and I really probably don't reach for anything else when I have this. So this together has been amazing. Let me throw in this primer. This is by Bare Minerals, and this is the Primetime Foundation Primer. And this is the brightening one, and this is what I'm wearing underneath my Estee Lauder today. I think these go hand in hand, especially if you love a luminous look to your skin. This is just amazing. Let me see if I can pump a little bit out and show you. So here's what the consistency looks like. You just blend it in, and it just gives you a really subtle glow to your sheen. It doesn't have any like obnoxious glitter or anything in there. It's just a really nice subtle glow. It's more of like a golden glow, and it feels really nice on your skin, and it just makes your foundation glide on. So really been loving that. Alright, so moving on, and I don't know if you guys can hear the background noise. That is my neighbor doing something in his yard. I don't know why he has to do it in the middle of the day. Doesn't he see that I'm trying to film this video? But please excuse the background noise. Hopefully he'll be done soon. Moving on to some blushes. This one is, well, I guess both of them are by MAC. I didn't know that, but this one is by MAC, and this is called Lovejoy. And I know looking at it, it looks kind of dark, more of like a fall blush, but I cannot put this blush down. If I wear this blush, I really don't bronze my face because this gives like the bronzy look, and it also has a little bit of pink and berry undertones, which I love. So here is what it looks like on my hand, and I absolutely love this. I think if you are darker complexion or even like medium to dark complexion, you guys will love this blush. The next one that I'm going to show you is completely on the opposite spectrum of color range. This is by Smashbox, and this one is called Radiance, and this is a bright pink color. I don't know why I thought this was MAC when I initially looked at it, but it's by Smashbox. And here's what it looks like. I know it looks so intimidating in here, and it looks like it would be too bright, but I kid you not, when you put it on, it just gives such a healthy glow to your face. This definitely does not come out as bright as it looks in this pan. Once you shear it out, it actually looks really beautiful. It just gives such a nice healthy glow to your skin. See, even when I swatch it, it doesn't swatch that heavily as you see in the pan. You can see that it just gives like a nice wash of color. It just looks beautiful. And I think you can wear this even if you're lighter complexion. I know I saw Makeup by Tiffany D wearing this once and it looked beautiful on her, and I've seen darker complexion people wear it as well. So this is very versatile and I absolutely love it. So the one highlighter that I've really been enjoying, this one is by Stila. And this is the Duo Highlighter, and this one is in the shade Kitten. So it has like a bronzy shade and then it has the Kitten shade. So there you can see that this side is a little bit bronzy and this side is the Kitten shade. They both are beautiful. So there are the two colors. This one is bronzy and this is Kitten right there. I actually wear both of these mixed together and it just looks really nice. It does, if you wear the bronzy shade, it does give more of like a golden glow to your face, but if you wear Kitten alone, it's definitely more champagne and lighter. I put a little bit on the tops of my cheekbones today, so that is what I'm wearing. I just love this. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can tell since I am sitting a little bit far back today, but my lashes are large and in charge today. I'm trying out these new lashes. These are by, they're KoKo lashes, and the name of them are Soho, and they are seriously the most dramatic lashes I've ever worn. I don't even know if you guys can tell, but whenever I like look up, they literally touch my eyebrows. That's how dramatic they are. But the glue that I have been loving to pair all my lashes with is the Revlon Precision Dark Lash Adhesive. It just comes in a little tube like that, and it has a little wand, so you just like brush it on the little bands of the lashes. So that's what it looks like. Nothing fancy, but I know I've talked about this probably in my last favorites video, just because this gets the job done. This doesn't take forever to dry. It doesn't have this awful smell to it, and it dries black, which is what I love about it. You don't see any kind of like white or cream color or anything like that. It dries definitely like matte dark. So really been liking this, and you can find this at Walmart or Target. Moving on to some lip products. The first one I want to talk about is the one I'm actually wearing. The gloss I'm wearing is by Buxom, and this is in the color YOW. I don't know if that's right. Y-O-W. Okay, so I think it's called YOW, but this is such a pretty, like, rosy pink shade with some iridescence in it. So you can see it there. It just adds such a pretty sheen to your lips. It makes them look more plump, especially if you just dab it. If you wear like a matte lipstick and you put this right in the center, it just makes your lips look fuller. Another one that I want to mention is the Baby Lips, and this is in the peppermint flavor, and I'm almost out of it, as you can see. That's all I have left. I do have a backup. I love putting this on right after I get out of the shower and before I go to bed. I just love the peppermint scent of it, and it really does keep my lips hydrated, so way to go, Maybelline. Another lip gloss is by NARS, and this is more of like a mauve-y rose toned, as you can tell right there, and this is in the shade Chihuahua. That's cute. It comes with a doe foot applicator, and these are the new reformulated NARS glosses, and there's a little doe foot applicator. These have no scent to them at all. I know the old ones used to have like a plasticky scent to them, but these don't smell bad, and the color pigmentation is amazing. So really been loving this by NARS, and it's called Chihuahua. So the next product I'm going to show you, this is my favorite high-end lip balm, and this is by Dior. This is the Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm. Here's what the little tube looks like. I've talked about Dior packaging so many times, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I absolutely am obsessed with it. This is in the coral shade. I have the pink one as well, but I picked this one up for summertime, and I've just really been loving the way my lips look. They do, it definitely doesn't come out this bright on my lips, but it just gives like a nice deep coral shade to my lips, and I've really been liking it. It's super moisturizing. It has such a nice like sweet peppermint scent to them, and I'm just really liking these, and I think they're definitely worth the money. Alright, so another thing I want to mention is my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish. This is just the natural one, and this is in the shade medium dark. I use this almost every day when I'm setting my makeup. Even when I'm not wearing like full coverage makeup, if I'm wearing like a BB cream, I always set it with this powder, and it's so light and it doesn't look cakey or anything like that, so that's what I really love about it. So this is just the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural in medium dark. Alright, so this is a little sample I got, and this is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. So this is like a full sample that I got, and I also got like a little bitty sample, and I've been using it now for the last, I want to say 3 weeks, and I don't use it every day. I use it probably 3 times a week, and I have really noticed a difference in my face. My face doesn't feel dry like these patches that I used to talk about where I used to get dryness right there. I don't feel any dryness, and I leave it on all night long. You don't have to wash this one off. It doesn't give you like a white film or anything over your face. Has a really, really nice like coconut scent to them, and when I wake up in the morning, I can definitely tell that my skin is more hydrated, and it just looks so much more healthy, if that makes sense. So really been loving these Glam Glow Thirsty Mud. I do have the black one. I think that's just the regular, and I don't like it as much as I like the Thirsty Mud. Okay, so my last product, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that I hauled a couple of these in my recent like drugstore outing that I went to. I just went to like CVS and Walgreens and got some makeup, but I picked up the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear nail polish in Pacific Blue. This is the old formula. I know everyone is talking about how they changed their formula, and now the new one is like a darker metallic shade. I don't really like that one. I didn't buy it. I've just seen swatches and stuff online, but this is absolutely my favorite. I have this on my toes right now, and it is just a really, really pretty blue color. It has no shimmer, no glitter, anything like that. So this has been my favorite nail polish, especially for summertime. If you can still get your hands on it, I definitely would. From what I hear, once these are gone, they're not going to be available anymore just because they're replacing them with the new formula. I don't know why they're doing that. Why mess with a good thing? But they are. So I got mine at Walgreens, and there was like 2 of these left, I think. And then I think all of the ones are getting reformulated. So some of them are changing colors, and some are pretty consistent. So a way to tell if you have the old formula or the new one, the X, which I'll do a close-up and you guys will see. The X on here, it's just a plain X on here. The new formula has like a cursive X on there, like a more intricate X, I guess. I don't know, but the X's are different, so that's a way to find out if you're getting the new formula or the old formula. Alright guys, so those were all of my June favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like videos like this. Alright, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!